What's going on, traders? In the previous video I talked about my 5k account that was in profits, and I had to make a withdrawal on the 4th of August. And yes, I did make a withdrawal. Not on the 4th, I made a withdrawal on the 6th of August. I got busy. So in this video I want to show you proof of that withdrawal. Then I want to talk about a new platform. Okay, not a new platform. I want to talk about an opportunity for beginner traders who are struggling with capital. I want to show them that there's a way you can buy an instant account for as little as $10 and you're good to go. Though it has so many rules that I want to talk about and help you on how and guide you step by step on how to get a withdrawal from that, because it has rules like consistency rule, profit cap, so all that and all that. I want to guide someone who is out there learning forex or trying to get capital on how to go about that. It's an instant account, one-time withdrawal, one-time purchase. That's all. So let's get into the video and I update you. As you can see here on 5th of August, account was at $100 in profits. So I took my withdrawal of $100 because in the previous video I was floating at 2%, about $50 in profits. But then I managed to push the account to 5,160 something, which was about 6%. I had to stop, but then I held on and the trade reversed against me. I had to cut the loss short and leave the trade at 5,100, which was 4%. So as you can, which was not 4%, 2%. And as you can see, I had to withdraw, and so far I withdrew on 8th of August. 8th of August. Until then, I've not made any trade yet because I currently moved into a new apartment and I'm still to settle. So that is that for that account. So it's there. So as you can see, my total payout so far has increased. And if we check the certificates, payout certificates so far, this is the last payout that I had. This, I guess, yes, it is $90. So what happens is that funding pips, they'll talk over 100% monthly withdrawal, but then when you take a withdrawal, they'll always find a reason to take off some money. I have no idea why they gave me $90, but they'll always find a reason to take off some money from your money, which is fine. It's totally fine as long as I have made money and my money is back. So another thing with funding pips is they haven't given me my purchasing amount, which is $32. So they say that it's on until your third withdrawal of your total reward from this account, specifically this account, your third reward, it's when they will send back your withdrawal amount. So I'm hoping that this next payout, which is coming anytime when I start trading again on this account, my next withdrawal, they will send back my money. So that is that for that account. Now I want to talk about an opportunity with Blue Guardian. This is advisable. This is not for professional traders. If someone who is already professional in trading, this will waste your time. I guarantee you this. This will waste your time. I'm talking about these. I'm giving it specifically to someone who has been trading for a year or two and is struggling finding capital and all that, needs some extra money, you know. You can take an opportunity and get one of these, which is also, it's a one-time payment. You can get this for as low as $10. Now, I want to talk about the few rules with this account, the challenges that you'll face with this account, and I guide you step by step on how to handle these. So far, as you can see, I've taken about 6 trades with a passing rate of 67%. Now let me take you through this account that I am trading in. So this is it. It is a $5,000 account. you have a daily drawdown limit of maximum a daily limit of $150, which is about 3%. You also have a maximum drawdown limit of $250, which is this is a maximum permitted loss, $250. I want to emphasize a lot about the consistency rule in this. This will actually help even other traders on how to handle consistency rule, because most pro firms, if you're going for an instant account, you have a consistency rule. Now, there is another thing called a guardian shield. This is the worst of all. This may not be bad, but this is the worst of all. You've given someone a $5,000 account with a daily drawdown limit of $150 as a drawdown limit daily. But at the same time, you have put a guardian shield to prevent someone from floating in losses of just 1%. This shield is just 1%. Remember, that is $50. So why give someone all the $150 in drawdown and then you put a shield of just $50? And anytime you clock around $49, you've sent an email of a shield, a fast breach, and this will reduce your profit split to 50%. And the second shield is an automatic cancel, like an automatic closure of the account, which is, I think, the worst of everything. Any pro firm that has a guardian shield, guys, if you want to trade and make money trading, avoid this. Avoid something like this. But for this video, I'm giving an opportunity to someone who is willing to buy this for just $10 and stay within this range. Now I'm going to tell you what I'm doing and what to do. Now you have minimum trading days of 5 days. Now these 5 days, you need to make at least 0.6% of the initial capital, and 0.6% of the initial capital is it's $30. If you do the math, it's $30. So you need to make $30 for a day to be counted as a trading day for it to tick. As you see, I have 3 days which I've made between $30 to $39, and at the same time you need to keep within the consistency percentage, which is 15%. You get the trick, right? Now 15%. Okay, this is where I need to talk so much and emphasize on these two: consistency trading and the minimum trading days, because these are the most important things. These three: guardian shield, consistency, and the minimum trading days. This is what will make you get to pay out. I have minimum of 2 trading days, and I need to make more 150 more profit to stay within the 15% consistency. I don't think it will be 150, but I need to be consistent and avoid getting hit by these, and just make 2 more days of between $30 to $37. I'll be good to go. This percentage will drop to less than this, and I can withdraw the money. But remember, now that I've violated one guardian shield day, one guardian shield breach, soft breach, I'm already entitled to half of my money, from 90% to 50%, which is, well, all I need is my money back and some profits for wasting my time anyway. Now let's talk about the consistency here, the consistency rule here. We have a 15%, which is equivalent to 0.15 consistency percentage rule. Now, for you to stay within the consistency rule, first of all, have a target. Right? Have a target of the money you want to make, and multiply that target by this percentage. You will get how much you need to make per day to stay within the consistency rule. For example, this one, we have been given a target of $250. Now, we want to stay within this, so we are going to multiply 250 times 0.15. Let's see what that gives us. Where is the calculator? So it's 250 times 0.15. $37.5 is what you need to make for you to stay within the consistency rule. 37.5 USD. That's all you need to make every day to stay within the 15% consistency rule. And again, remember, you need 5 more. You need 5 trading days for you to be eligible for payout. And now 37.5 times 5, you will get about $180 something. So let's see, 37.5 times 5, 187.5. So this is giving you 187.5. So this is the total you can be able to withdraw if you stay within the consistency rule. And also, so consistency rule, tick. And then minimum number of days as well, tick. What else? Now for the breach, for the soft breach and stuff, you need to have a system whereby you don't go beyond negative 40 something, like 45. You don't go beyond negative 45. Remember, if you're trading gold, for example, you only need to calculate a lot size that will give you a short move of like $30, whereby you can apply 0.05 or 0.1, and the shortest move you will get $30 and you close the trade. Do not make more than 37.5. Do not make more than $37.5, because if you make more than $37.5, for example, let's say you made $40, it will increase your consistency rule percentage. You get it? It will increase your consistency rule percentage, such that when for this to drop to 15% or less, you will need to make more profits. You will need to make more profits beyond 250. You need to make more profits for that to drop below 15%. So this is the trick, guys. Finally, let me make this video short. This is the trick. 1, have your target, for example 250, multiply that times the consistency rule for any trade, by the way, like for any prop firm. When you have a consistency rule, you need to have a target. Have a target, multiply that by the consistency percentage. Have that amount you need to make every day to stay within. Not every day, every trade. Of course, it's every day for consistency because it's per day. So if, let's say, your consistency brings you to about $150 per day, so stay within that range. Do not make more than that. Make that, call it a day. Make another trade, comes another day, make that, call it a day. The good thing with this is that you can have a bigger stop loss, but then you're limited to make a very short, a very small profit target. That's the only good thing. You can have your drawdown up to $200 or $150. That's for a prop firm that doesn't have a shield, a profit shield, like this Blue Guardian. I'm talking of any other prop firm out there. So that is it. Have your consistency rule check. Have your daily minimum, for a day to be considered a profitable day, a successful profitable day, it has to be above 0.5%. So it is still within the $30 to 37.5, because 0.6% of 5K is giving you $30. So you're within 30 to 37. Just stay within that range every day, and you can do that very well trading gold. For example, let's look at the trades I took. If they show now, these are the trades I took. This is the first trade, which went very well with gold. Okay, this will not show the losses that I took, because here this day one was a good day. I made $38, just $1 above the consistency rule, which I don't know how it came about, because I think it was 37.6, just 0.1 above, but I'm seeing 38, which I don't know how it came there. Second trade was this, but before this I took a loss of $48, which took the account from these in profits to under 5,000, which was $4,888, you know. So what I did, I had to recover this day to make this day as well be considered a profitable day. I had to make above $30. So what I did, I took another trade on gold, which pushed this account from that under 5,000 to over to, I made $80, which made this whole thing. It recovered that loss, then it gave me a profit of 31. That's what I did. I put take profit at $80 to give me a profit of to recover the loss of negative 48, and then give me a profit of 31. That made that day also counted. Then the third trade, which was taken today, Wednesday, this I took a loss of $32. Then I recovered by taking a profit, by taking another trade on that same gold of $69. Yes, about $69. That made me go beyond again the consistency rule, but it's still within the same range. As you can see, it's just about by $2, which is not that bad, So I'm playing this game by staying within $30 to $39, within that range, you know. So if I take 2 more trades without hitting that soft breach, I will qualify for payout, and I'll withdraw my money, and it's a one-time payout. So this is it for this video. And for someone out there, this is what you can do. Purchase it for $10, follow these rules, and go to your payout. If you know how to trade anyway, and you know where to put a stop loss, and you can scalp. By the way, you don't scalp with trades less than 2 minutes. Always make sure your trade is more than 2 minutes. So see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.